ahead of such an important game. Willem II have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
There's the whistle. Tries to locate someone up front. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Towering header! It's anyone's ball.
Willem II have been the more adventurous for me and productive, and now they have to add that clinical bit.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's been taken straight back.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Oh, good take in a good area.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Arfield. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Tries lifting it over. Keeps everyone guessing. 15 minutes till half-time. Nicely controlled. Time to deliver. Heads it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Clears it out of harm's way. Arfield. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Looking for a decent ball in. This could spell... And the finish! And that'll be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
Willem II head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Willem II playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half, despite this score.
Great leap! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. And that's been levered clear.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
That's great strength on the ball. He's had a go! Tries to get it forward quickly. He's still going. Where to next? Oh, sweet feet. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Oh, the ball's come loose! And a shot! Arfield.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he heaves it forward. Forward it goes. And it's played forward.
Rangers showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
He's one-on-one, has a go! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Hoists it forward. Oh, great defending, that needed doing.
Rangers merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And that's been won straight back. And it's played forward. And it's hoisted clear.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal.
The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, 0-0 doesn't offer a fair reflection of what we've seen. The game's been vibrant. I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into line.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. And we are already back underway. Cuts it out. Forward it goes. Drives it towards the front. Roof tries to stroke it through. Time for a change in personnel. Goldson. Gets it upfield. Half-time, extra time.
Well, I think for both sets of players now, fatigue becomes your biggest opponent. You know, when the body gets tired, the mind usually goes with it. Concentration levels are difficult to manage now.
And we're off for the final time. 105 minutes of deadlock, 15 minutes to break it. Goldson hoists it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. How about a shot? He's gone for it! He's got away with one there.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Rangers are making a change now. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Goldson. And it's played forward. Out to the left it goes. Forward it goes. Well, they can break here.
Look, their supporters must be going barmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
The final whistle and confirmation, we are headed for penalties.
Both sets of players have run themselves into the ground here, Peter. And as extra times go, I think I'll remember this for a while.
120 minutes of action have taken their toll, but have proved inconclusive, and now this is it. Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. They could really do with scoring the first penalty. And he puts them one up.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
Great stop, keeper's denied him.
Well, that's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
Willem II with the chance to go two up. And he's missed it.
Oh, he got that contact all wrong.
And stepping up, the skipper.
He just did what he was asked.
The third man in the queue. Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
That's how it's done, he made the keeper commit.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
It's in, too smart for the keeper.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper and he guessed wrong.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. No, it's been saved!
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
So this to seal it. Oh, brilliant. He had to save it, and he did.
I think the keeper's done really well to save that, and he deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
Rangers must score here to stay in it. It's there, and the fight goes on. 3 each. Now it is unforgiving. Miss, and it could be over. Keeper's read that beautifully.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
And that has lifted the roof. So in the end, heartbreak. A few of them inconsolable. But this is what footballing fate had stored up for them. It is nasty.
Oh, commiserations, the definition of penalty heartbreak, and part of the game that we find irresistible. Total emotional despair for them.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.